Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. You know, we gather here every day to meet people who are doing great things in Fresno. People say there's nothing to do in Fresno. I find there's something to do every single day, and we want to find that out. We want to expose the people, and we want to celebrate what they're doing good for Fresno. Our next guests, Rodney and Lance, are from Fresno Skateboard Rescue, a nonprofit.
Salvage.
Fresno Skateboard Salvage. You're a nonprofit.
Yes, sir.
You're raising money and you're getting skateboards. You're taking new skateboards, used skateboards. What are you doing? You tell me.
It begins with used skateboards, and if they're good enough, we'll put them together. If they're not, we'll convert them into art, furniture, or whatever. Have it sold donated for, and buy new equipment at wholesale without tax. Like, it's a pretty good setup now.
Okay, and you're helping out the community, kids who need a skateboard. Tell me, where does this go?
They go generally like one by one, two, like on the weekends, just a few of them. Occasionally we'll have an event, and we do have one coming October 27th in Hanford at the Hanford skate park, where there'll be a minimum of 40 skateboards available to the kids in that community. Every time we've done this, it's been slightly different. In this condition, the Hanford PD we've given them up to 20 of them to pick kids that they know could benefit from this.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how do you get the kids? Who do you pick? Or do you pick them, or someone else?
Well, it's a number of ways. It's either noticed by people who are currently skating, who are active skaters, and they'll see a kid pull up on a terrible skateboard, and then they'll send a text or a phone call or a message via social networking. And if either of us are free, which, you know, we're old and we're not doing anything, so we'll show up. We'll show up with all the things they need. Or if we're skating in that moment, we'll make sure they get it.
Right.
Like, we'll bring extra stuff, basically.
What I've noticed on other things is skateboards they're not all equal. So some kid may have a little skill, but if his skateboard isn't technically good enough, he's not going to develop the skill.
I think it begins with the quality of the board.
Yeah.
If you're already a good skater, you probably developed that on a good board. You could put that guy now on a cheap one, and it doesn't matter.
He'd do pretty good.
But if you're learning that strength and quality of board makes a difference.
Yeah, and it's not just the board. It's the what do you call the wheels? What do you
Wheels,
call them?
bearings, trucks,
the bearings,
grip tape. There's there's only 10 pieces of a skateboard, maybe 8. I don't know exactly what it is, but they're very few pieces, but the quality makes a difference.
Okay, so helping kids. Well, they always say this. What if the greatest sculptor is out there? Nobody ever gives them a chisel and a rock, you know, to sculpt on. So it's important to expose a lot of kids to skateboarding, and some may have it and some may not. But if they don't get exposed to it, we won't know.
And there's a lot of things a young person growing up can cling to, and if this moment with this free skateboard is the thing he clings to, I'm like 47 and still in love with skateboarding.
Yeah.
So it could become that.
It could be part of your life. Well, what's your role? Lance, right?
Yes.
Lance, what do you do in this whole operation?
Everything and anything.
Like rebuilding or redoing them, or?
Yeah. We put together the boards. I do most of the marketing aspect, the flyers, a little bit of the T-shirt design, things like that. And then just emceeing events and just helping out Rodney.
Performing live in Orange Cove. His band performed live when we were there last time.
Very cool. Now, tell us the websites. FresnoSkateboardSalvage.net.
.org.
Nonprofit. They're a nonprofit, and they're raising. Are you looking for people to donate money or boards, or what can help you guys?
Any and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any and all of that. I mean, in some cases, even like sort of usable, not ruined old skateboard shirts. Because I was thinking about the Hanford one. I've got some given to me, and I think I'll set a table that says, if it fits you, it's free.
Right. That's nice. That's nice. And so your next big event is in Hanford?
Hanford, yes, sir.
And tell us all about that from the beginning. How did you get involved with the Hanford group?
Well, it begins sort of almost privately with my wife's cousin, who's a sheriff there, who said, I want you to bring this project here. And I said, well, you have 2 parks, and one's really small. Lemore's like the size of your table.
That's all Kings County, I think, right?
Yeah, Kings County. It's Kings County Sheriff's there. So I suggested Hanford. He put me in touch with a Hanford police officer named Mark, whose last name escapes me, but he's on the POP team, Problem-Oriented Policing, and we've been in contact regularly. In fact, they're donating even from their different organizations, and we're bringing a lot of boards. They have a local classic rock radio station, 92.5 or something. They're going to be there live broadcasting. The Parks and Rec is giving free hot dogs and free water. They're shutting down the road, and it's all about skateboarding.
Now, will you go out and skateboard there, do a little demonstration? Because you're Kind of got
Well, demonstrations. I'll be there skateboarding.
Okay. I mean,
I'll
you still have
follow
some
around
moves?
them closely.
Yeah. What's a cutoff? You're 46?
I'm 46, going to be 47. My good friend just turned 57 and is still skating.
So
with
there's
us
no
every
cutoff.
weekend. There's no cutoff.
If you can do it, it's still good. So, what's the message you want to bring today? Help. You want to help? You have a skateboard at home. I was telling you a story before we came on there. My son had one, and we just didn't know what to do with it. Fresno Skateboard Salvage would have been the place. I bet a lot of people watching have a skateboard in their house that their kids left behind and went off to college.
If there's anything I want to say would be, we could use, if you ever skated and skateboarding was important to you, we're trying to keep that going. We're going to be at Yoshi now next Saturday, raising funds, raising donations with our shirts. We'll have a few repurposed boards, and with that money we can now buy at wholesale without tax, like a regular shop would, but there is no shop. This is in a basement or in a garage in his case, and we assemble it, secretly leave with it, and give it away for free.
Nice.
There is no charge on our boards.
Okay, and it comes from your efforts.
But
there's a lot of work.
There's a lot of effort put into this.
I know there's a lot of work, and some of your own money, but the donations would really help, of either skateboards or money.
Either or.
And if you want to help, you could go. There's this great event. Is it this week in Yoshi now?
Saturday is Yoshi now.
Saturday, about what time?
10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
A really cool place to go. I think it's once a year, the Yoshi Now Flea.
Spring and fall, actually.
Spring and fall.
Yeah,
Flea
spring and
market,
fall.
they call it? Yoshi Now Flea market. It's just a cool place to go out there. There's so much cool stuff there. You could see Fresno Skateboard Salvage there. You could talk to them. Maybe make a little donation or something would be appropriate.
We'll give you a sticker.
And besides that, you're going to go to a cool event and support Yoshi Now. It's like a thrift store, I'd say.
A vintage store, yeah.
Vintage store. There's so many cool clothes, some collectibles and stuff out there, and it's just fun. Downtown Fresno. I don't remember what street it's on.
Broadway and Inyo.
Yeah,
South
right
of the
down
ballpark,
there. Right.
I believe.
Just in the Tower District, you get on Broadway and keep going. It curves, and you go right to Yoshi Now, I think.
Pep Boys. If you see Pep Boys.
Right by Pep Boys. That's right. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Thank you guys for 2.5 years of support. It's been friends, family, and a few sort of stragglers, but we've kept this going for 2.5 years.
That's great.
312 skateboards.
312 skateboards. People who needed them. And I like the idea of the pop team, the police in Hanford. They get involved in the kids and the community, and they become part of each other instead of like a separation. And for them to be able to steer a skateboard to a kid, that's going to be a big impact on what they're trying to do there in Hanford. It's a good deal.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay, we had Rodney and Lance, Rodney Rodriguez and Lance Anderson, Fresno Skateboard Salvage. Go to FresnoSkateboardSalvage.org. Anything else should they call, or should they just start there?
The social media sites or the email?
Yeah, Facebook, just type Fresno Skateboard Salvage. You'll find them. What about Instagram?
Instagram too. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
We've
got them almost covered. Just no Twitter.
We have to go. I'm getting the signal, but tell us real quickly about this sticker. That's just the symbol of.
It was my idea. My wife created it, and it was our first fundraiser was stickers, $2 a piece that a friend made for free. But we still use them on all of our. They're still around.
I'm gonna put mine right here as a sort of an emblem. Make it a.
And I'm leaving one with all of your guests in the crowd here too. So.
Oprah gave a card to everybody. You all get a sticker. Sticker to you. Sticker to you. Sticker to you. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.